morning. I'm on my way to go look at a house that popped up yesterday, and me and Jason saw the photos and we're like, wait, why is this like actually perfect for what we want? So we actually checked it out last night, but it was kind of dark out, so I thought it'd be good to see again in the morning because we really liked it and like we're kind of considering buying it, like actually. So for me, it's funny, the things I look for in a house are places that feel really vlogger friendly for me. Like the fact that this gets amazing light in the kitchen in the mornings especially just makes me want to vlog more. It makes me want to go, good morning guys, like so today I'm gonna go do this. And it has like this little ledge, right, where I can just put my camera and it just makes things easy. The only thing I don't like about this house, the only thing is that it's an electric stove. That's a bummer, but it's not the end of the world by any means. But how cool is this? Look, this is the main level, which is on the second floor, and it has this fun little deck. Super cute, shaded by some nice trees. Hey. It has a little outdoor space, which is all Jason wants.
For the dogs.
Yes. Super cool. The ceilings are much taller than your standard townhouse, actually. 10-foot ceilings, I'd say. And there's just so many windows everywhere. I really like it.
I like it too. Come check out the lake.
I would live here.
I would live here too.
Oh my god, it's so nice. The master has like the biggest vaulted ceiling. It's so crazy. Here's the bathroom. And I really like that it at least has some natural light. Like, I love that a lot. I actually really liked that house, and this is just so out of the blue. Like, do I need to buy a new house? No, I don't. Could it make sense though? It actually really could. I'm a big fan of buying townhouses just as investment properties because they're so much newer. There's like not a lot of maintenance or things that can go wrong. They rent really easily. People love renting a townhouse. And that one just like fits the needs of me and Jason so much better than, we both have our own houses, but we could just rent them out and that could be, you know, a good financial move. But the thing is, both our houses, they have like little things here and there that just like don't really fit our needs of what we need in a home. And this one does. This one literally. We got pre-approved and everything super, super quick, but the house did end up going pending before we could submit an offer. And although I really liked it, that's okay, honestly. Like, we don't need to move by any means. This one just kind of came out of the blue and was really great for both of our lifestyles, but it's okay. Someone else got it, and it was a really great house at a really great price. Right, it's my favorite time picking up Cow from the groomers. When he's at the groomers, I swear I'm always in such a bad mood because I'm just worried about him. I'm like, I hope he's okay. But when I get the call that he's ready to be picked up, it's just the best moment ever. I love getting to be reunited with him.
Here you.
Hey, Cow. Oh my gosh, look at your hair. Cowboy, you look amazing. Oh, sit. All right, I got Cow a treat. I'm pretty excited about it. It's so cute. I got a cute photo. Look at that. Go on, eat it. You need help? It's funny, this time it looks like they fully, wait, Cow, come back. So you can see on this groom, they like fully shaved the front of his arm, but left the back really furry. Can you get up? Hi, buddy. This is where Cow gets a lot of work done. Right here is his little hiney. Oh, are you mad now? You're mad. Oh, are you mad at me? I'm at my parents' house. Their yard is looking very nice. I just got a house under contract. I'm so excited.
Monica, we need to get that Airstream moved. Like, you need to find a spot for it to get towed to.
Like when?
Like in the next week. I mean, I want to list this house by...
So I really need to figure out what to do with this thing. My one regret is just like, I regret getting such a big Airstream. In the moment I was like, that'll be so cool, like a bigger one can fit 4 people. But I'm like, now I'm thinking about it, I'm just like, if I would have just gotten a smaller Airstream, it would cost less money to renovate. I wish I could just set up like, no, I'm not even gonna say it, a GoFundMe to get this Airstream done.
So what we're gonna have to do is take...
Is the floor on?
Yeah.
It's all bolted in?
Yep.
Oh, when did you do that?
Well, you paid a little to Brian. He came and helped me for half a day.
Oh, what's like the next thing that needs to be done?
Well, the next thing is to get these running lights all working.
Well, so like the frame and everything is like seriously finished?
Yeah.
Wow, we did all the shitty stuff.
Yep. And you don't get much credit for that.
I don't. My dad does.
No, I mean nobody does.
Oh. It is crazy when you look at this part. This used to be so rusted and crazy bad, and that was the big thing that did get accomplished.
Spare tire holder. I need to bolt that back on.
I remember that day we painted this stuff on too. Rust-Oleum, is it? Yeah, it looks so much better. Let's look at, I mean, it looks so good down there. All right, Dad.
Here we are.
Tell us what's happening.
Oh my gosh. We are well into the move. Selling this house and buying a home in Palm Springs.
What do you guys think? Should I leave the Airstream?
Anyway, that's been a very, very emotional and physical draining process. We've had a couple years to decide about this. There's been quite a few factors that kind of pushed us. So when we decided our last trip down, okay, we're going to do it, then we started thinking, we got to get this house ready to sell. There's so much we have to do.
You guys are empty nester downsizers.
Oh, big time.
So I am gonna be helping them sell their house. But yeah, we have like a quick timeline to start getting things ready. That's why I'm here today. I'm gonna get ready to help. I don't know, like usually listing agents don't like literally come help you move all your stuff for you, but this is my mom and dad, and a lot of the crap in the basement is also mine, so that's what I'm doing today.
Oh, and a little painting.
And painting. How about you show us what you did in the bathroom?
Absolutely. Yeah, new bathtub,
Oh, yeah.
all new hardware and everything.
Still a little dusty under construction, but
Yeah, the floor is dirty.
I love this tile that they picked. I mean, you'll imagine it'll be nice and clean. There's just some like drywall and stuff.
That's why I got the vacuum here right now.
Oh,
in
nice.
fact, that would be a good thing for you to do.
Yeah, so nice shower in
the
here.
toilet used to be right here,
Yeah,
and I always thought that was a bad spot.
yeah.
So I cut the floor up and I moved the plumbing and put the toilet right here.
Nice. And then
So-
you added a floating vanity. Yeah, this bathroom definitely did
Nice.
not need 2 sinks in it.
Yeah, and it had
This
a
is
big
perfect, yeah.
old wide vanity that was way bigger than needed for this room.
Yeah, what did you do with that?
I sold it for $100.
Wow. No, it's kind of it was cool. Like
Yeah.
someone could kind of like repaint
Okay,
it or.
the lady who bought it bought a church in Wenatchee, Washington.
No way.
And she's turning it into a big house.
I might sound a little funny. I'm not breathing through my nose because I'm
Oh, yeah.
scared too because we're at the dump and it's
I'm not either.
I'm not even trying to be dramatic. I really, really don't want to smell right now. But my dad noticed that they'll take an old mattress and they'll take their, what do you call that machine?
Jaws.
It's like a big jaw claw machine thing. And they use the mattress to like scoop up garbage. It's just funny because I don't know, you would think they would just have, they literally have other mattresses like ready to go when that one gets worn out.
You know, I think this is
funny.
the one he wanted me to do.
You can see right there's other mattresses. I can't believe a place like Home Depot has gotten away with using this font for so long because it's so bad. This is obviously a 7, but it almost looks like a 1. Not a good font, Home Depot. What are you doing? Did not expect to find something that looks like really handy camera equipment. 20 bucks for this ring light tripod for a phone. Taco time.
Taco.
I don't really like fast food, but taco time is actually quite good.
Those are really tasty.
Crisp chicken burrito. It's actually turning out to be such a beautiful day today. I'll show you guys my parents' yard really quick because it really is the coolest part about the house. All right, so they have this great covered deck. You'll see just so much yard space. They've got right here and they've got all down there. I don't know what they're gonna do with these pots. We're gonna have landscapers come out and kind of prune everything, but this is a really fun feature here, you know, just like this whole area is really cool. It's really like rustic. I love how you have this little kind of boardwalk here basically. There is a greenhouse down here. My parents bought this on Amazon and put it together. It's kind of cool. And it's hot in here. It's 94 degrees. And these are all fruit trees over here. So this is a cherry tree. These are like apple, pear. This is raspberries right here. So that's really nice. I think maybe for some sort of staging down here, like get it really cleaned up and then add some cornhole or something like that to just show this is a fun little flex space. If I had all of the money in the world, I would have wanted to like permit out and build a little ADU unit because it's so peaceful down here. There's all these trees, it's really pretty, but I don't have all of the money in the world to just throw an accessory dwelling unit on my parents' house for fun. So, wow, I have no idea what these flowers are, but they're very pretty. So you've got all of this space. Here's the house right there. And it's fenced in. I mean, it's a little bit DIY, but it is fenced in. And on the other side of this fence, as you can probably hear, there is a pond, which is a really cool water feature. And yeah, basically have this really beautiful hillside that it does like right here needs some weeding, but you've got that space as well. And then of course you've got your RV parking. All right, so the project for today, we're gonna try and get this back deck all finished up here. What needs to be done is the railing, as you can see. So my dad is gonna sand it because he thinks the tool is too scary for me.
Yep. All right, here we go.
And then we're gonna paint it. Here is the finished product of the railing that I helped my dad kind of like refinish. So I like washed it down. It's looking so much better and we got string lights for it. I've been traveling so much, I haven't been driving, and now I have to fill up my tank and deal with the fact that it's gonna be over $100, isn't it? Can't believe it. And there we have it, $105. Okay, that work footage of me and my dad going to Home Depot and the dump and all that, that was actually from almost a month ago now. I kind of just laid that on you guys, and I alluded to it in a recent video on my main YouTube channel that my parents are selling their house and moving, but I thought maybe I would like explain a little bit more what's going on there. I mean, they've lived in Seattle and all that for almost their entire lives, right? My mom grew up in Oregon, my dad grew up around here, like south of Seattle, and they finally want to move, and it's just because of the weather. Like, they're sick of it, you know, they're getting older. They're certainly not like old, but they want to be in warm weather all the time. And ever since me and Shelby got our house in Palm Springs, like, they got a taste of the real good life there, and they want it all the time. I think it's gonna be better for their quality of life and everything too. I'm all for it. It's kind of weird. I don't have any like crazy feelings about it because it just doesn't feel real yet. I don't think it will feel real to me until it like happens. I'm excited for it. I love it there too. Shoot, I feel like I could live there year round too, but I'm not gonna do that just because all my friends my age, right? Like I don't want to leave any of that. But since they're moving, I can finally like, I guess, reveal to you guys like the town I grew up in and where their house is. It's in Federal Way. If anyone lives in Seattle area, I grew up in Federal Way. If you're looking for a house in Federal Way, that's gonna be for sale. I kind of like that they're moving because I've been a bit antsy myself, as you guys could tell. Like I have considered New York. I used to live in LA, and I don't know, I kind of want to buy a house in Austin, Texas, or like spend more time in the Palm Springs area as well. Like I don't want to be in Seattle year round. I'm sick of the weather too, and I'm lucky enough where I can afford to live in a different part of the world when I want to, and just like my work, I can do it anywhere, you know what I mean? So I'm happy that they're moving, because if I were to move too, I would have felt like too guilty to do it, I think. But since they're the ones moving, I don't have to feel like I have to be tied down to here. I unfortunately do have to figure out what to do with the Airstream. It's like when I'm faced with I have to do something, I can't just let it sit there like I've had the luxury of doing. I don't want to sell it. I can't part with it. Not when we like, I put in like $20,000 into it. I bought it, and like the money that we put fixing the frame and doing all that stuff, like I don't want to just sell it, and I wouldn't like make my money back probably anyways. No, it's such a cool thing. Like I don't want to sell it, but it's so expensive to finish. So I actually need to really figure that out. Like I got a quote from a company that redoes them, because at this point I'm like, there's no way me and my dad are gonna like do it ourselves. Like if I'm gonna keep it, I do need to just pay a company to do it. And I got a quote from this company, and it was like $6,000 per linear foot, and it's a 31 feet, so it would be like $180,000 to do the thing, which is just no way. Okay, I respect their quote. They need to make their living, but I can't throw $180,000 into an Airstream. That is a down payment on a substantial house that would actually appreciate in value, and you could live in so much more square footage, you know what I mean? I think if I could find a place where, I don't know, it would cost less than $60,000-$70,000, that I think I could be okay with that, because then we'd have it done and it would be cool, and I could put it on Airbnb and make some money off of it too. And I don't know, it's hard to stomach what to do about it. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with my Airstream, and I have like less than a week to do so definitely stay tuned for that. I don't want to sell it. I really don't want to, so I'm gonna like really try and actually nail down a plan. So that's it for today's vlog, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.